What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Tabletop Game. I know that you guys, some of you have been following me and seeing me playing this game, and I'm still giving out my 2 cents about these topics. I haven't stopped. I'm still gonna give you my 2 pence about these topics. So basically, it's a game I'm playing. For those of you who don't know, it's a card game that has topics inside, and I like picking them and just talking about them because why not? Because it's easier to pick a topic from a box than from your head. Yeah, so let me pick a topic and just ignore this nail. It came off. So yeah. So I'm just gonna pick a random card and we are going to discuss those topics. It's raining so hard. I just want to eat and I just want to sleep. Out of topic, but still, that's what I feel like doing. So the first topic, I normally just pick random. I never see these topics before, so that you can just get my 2 cents or whatever it is. So this one just says that. I don't know what it says. And then the other side just says that. So this one is the best day of my life. And then excuses for being late. Because it's supposed to be for 60 seconds, I'm not going to ramble on a lot. Like, excuses for being late is the one I'm going to start with because I was always late in primary school, in high school, and even in campus. I was always late. Those of you who know me knew that I was always late for some weird reason. But shockingly and surprisingly, wherever I am supposed to meet somebody, I'm never late. Like, if I'm supposed to, for example, meet up with people or something of the sort, I'm never late. But when it comes to school and work, I have no lie. Of course, for work is a different story because if you're late, you get fired. So you have to be on time. But when it comes to school, I think excuse for being late. What was the most common? I remember in primary school, my most common excuse was that there was jam because I grew up in Nairobi. And for anybody who lives in Nairobi, Kenya, in case you're not from Kenya, the capital of Nairobi, Kenya is Nairobi, and there is crazy jam in Nairobi, especially Kitambo. There was crazy jam, like a while back. There was crazy jam. So the most common thing that I was an excuse was there was traffic jam, and that shows you just used to look at us when we are saying there was traffic jam. Like, okay, so traffic jam was the most common excuse for being late. When I went to campus, when I went to high school, of course, you could not say that because I was in a boarding school. So technically, there was no being late in high school. But in campus, nobody would ask you if you're late. So there was no need for an excuse. But what would I say if right now I was in school and somebody asked me why I'm late? I'd probably say something like, sorry, I'm late. I have no excuse. That's what growing up does to you. You have no excuses. So I don't know what to say, but that is probably what I'd say. Sadly, I'd be busted, and the teacher would not take it too kindly if I say I'm sorry like severally, but excuses for being late. I don't think things like using like things like a death or an illness is really good because you're calling those things to yourself. Yeah, don't go and say something weird like I was sick, I was not feeling well. You're calling those things to yourself, so don't use them. Don't use them. Yeah. So the best day of my life. Wow. Oh my god. Do I really have to reveal this on camera? Eh. Mm, mm. There are so many best days of my life, but there's one that actually came into mind, and that is the day that, I have a fiance, so the day that our families met, that was the best day of my life. Yeah, that's the best memory I have. Yeah, and also getting my son, but it comes with a lot of pain, so that is technically not the best day of my life. But I don't know. I have so many best days of my life. Like even today is the best day of my life. Like I'm just the kind of person who is so grateful for every single day. That's just how I've trained my mind. Like, I'm so, so grateful for every single day, that every single day I always see something good in it. So I guess that was the day I've mentioned. That day was very special to me. Our families were so happy, people got drunk. Yeah, and it was one of the best days of my life. I truly appreciate you. I hope that you're doing well, and I'll see you in my next video. I know that's not a climax to an ending, but I'm just, it's raining and I'm just hungry and sleepy. Yeah, but thank you for joining. Bye.